Now let's get started. I don't. I guess I just I don't know. I guess the only thing I can think of is the workouts. I guess like today was like kind of a lot of grippy stuff, but like for how much it's actually like it's not hurting per se, but like I said, I'm sitting there in the shower trying to wash myself, and even before I got in, like my if I bent my elbows, right freaking right here on both sides, cramp the fuck up, and I'm like, uh-oh. Not like at the same time, but like if I did something to like annoy it, it's like, oh, we're gonna sure fuck with this asshole today. But I'm actually having a really good day, which is good. I met someone at the gym, met a few more people at the gym that were new. Had some pretty in-depth conversation. Surprise, surprise, part of it was dating. Who would have thought? He basically just talked about the meta of dating and shit like that, and it is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Um, but I would say overall, if there's one thing I want to talk about is like, I think people have to kind of like realize their own worth, I guess, and realize that if someone is like not interested, it can be compatibility. It can be a lot of things, right? Like, don't blame yourself for stuff. Because I feel like that for me, like anytime someone like did that, I kind of always blame myself, and like there'd be like this fear, insecurities, and stuff. But I think you just come to the understanding that like no matter what happens, people are going through their own shit or whatever, and for anybody watching right now, whether it be now or YouTube later or whatever, like you are worth a damn. You are unique, and it's like the thing is you don't have to be unique to everybody or special to everybody. You just have to be special to a few people. That's what makes being special special. Everybody has those special people within their lives, I think there was like one thing that says, what was it? There was one movie that says like, oh, everybody's special. Yeah, I think everybody's special, but not to everybody else. It's to specific people. I think that's what makes it special. Not the idea of, oh, if everybody's special, then nobody's special type thing. But I guess what I'm trying to go with is, I'm kind of working through some shit right now, and it's like I don't really blame anybody, which is good. I think that's how we should look at it. But like whoever can't communicate, most regulate, if there's miscommunication, whatever it may be, just realize that, hey, look, it's an issue, but it's also something that's probably not done intentionally. So, because I'm starting to realize that like, the more that I kind of be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of unique, the better off I am with like, okay with like detaching and stuff. Because yeah, it is what it is at this point. Yeah. Oh, and another thing too, as well, is the guy that I was talking to. He was in his late 40s, dude. He didn't start working out until he was like 37, 38, 39, and he says his best years were in his 40s. And in my head, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I got a good amount of time, because in my head, I'm just like thinking to myself, like I don't have much experience in dating. I barely even dated. Don't really know how to like really kind of communicate. Well, I mean, I do my best. I just kind of communicate with girls appropriately, like just communicate like this is what I want, But it's at the same time too, as well. It's like, she gets this one for sure, Dark Hero Pack. Oh shit, that one too. Okay. Yeah, I think overall though everything is pretty chill. I'm having a really it's actually kind of surprising how good of a day I'm having right now. Like, this is a very rare occurrence, by the way. Hopefully this happens again some other time. I think it's just talking to the guy. Maybe the universe is trying to send me a sign that, like, hey, look, be patient. Like, just in general, whatever come will come. Whatever happens is what it meant to be type thing. Possibly. Why does that fucking cut off, actually? Hang on, this is kind of bugging me a little bit. It cuts off the shop level 55 shit. Why it's doing that. But yeah, basically, I think talking to him is kind of nice. It kind of sucks because females kind of get fucked in a relationship in a sense. If they want something serious, they have to kind of like be quick about it because they're on a timer, right? Because they can have kids for only so long. Males can have kids whenever they want, so it's a bit easier for us. Why is this fucking happening? Let me try to do another game setting or game whatever. I need to relax my fucking thing. But yeah, I think overall, I think I'm feeling pretty good just because I feel like part of it's like is like, hey, look, you know, you are doing pretty good, and hang on, huh? That's really weird. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I mean, I played most of the playthrough like this, and I don't know what the fuck to say. That's weird. And I'll do this too as well. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I kind of like deterred from what I was talking about. Muscularly, thigh. Nice, you had a good talk. Muscular. Yeah, the guy's pretty good. He's pretty in shape. We don't agree on stuff. I told him straight up, like, I agree with you on some stuff, but some stuff I don't agree with you on. But like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking bitch and moan and say, oh, I don't want to talk to this guy anymore, because I do believe some of the stuff he's saying is legitimate, and I do believe that, you know, it's some of the shit he's saying is good. Let me do this real quick. But it is what it is at this point. It's the meta of dating is dog shit, and they've done studies on it and stuff like that where, you know, I've talked about. I'm not going to talk about it again. I've talked about it way too much, but no, there's a meta for it, and it's just sad that the meta is just kind of poopy, and it's like no wonder I don't want to date. I don't want to deal with this shit, dude. If you're not building, like, I'm not gonna like. I might be a very nice guy. I might be a very kind guy. I might even be a very depressed guy. I will never be a desperate guy, and I will never be a guy who will, like, basically be a pushover either. Like, that will never happen. If you don't want to talk to me, like, okay, you'll never hear from me again. Basically. So. What the fuck is it? Was it not that one? Oh, it was this one? Oh, it's this one. But yeah, that's kind of how I am right now. I'm having a really good fucking day, though, to be honest. Which is good. I'm hoping I have more of these. I think it's just kind of realizing that, like, hey, look, like, the future, there is a future. There is a, you know, future where you know, you can basically kind of, you know, the future is not bad, I guess, right? So I just gotta take care of myself and go from there. Problem is I don't go out much, so how the fuck am I gonna meet somebody? Just meet someone through fucking through gaming, online gaming. Nice group of friends. That sounds nice. Big scene like a Christmas. Nice. That's good. That's good. Nice. Good to hear, Morton. Yeah, I would say overall, whoever's watching this though, like, honestly, like, if you're kind of like attached to somebody, like how I kind of still am a little bit. Like, it's been a while, too. It's been like a year and a half, but I didn't really take care of it at first. The thing you gotta do is just realize that whatever happens, it happens. And don't dwell on it. Like, if you think, oh, I don't know if they're gonna talk to me again or not, fuck it, dude. They do, they don't, they don't. But realistically, I think the biggest thing you gotta do is you just gotta be like, you know what? No, I'm worth this. And I'm worth, you know, worth this, by the way, not worthless. Worth this, as in, like, worth myself, like, and just, you know, detach that way. And invest in yourself. It's fucking hard, though. I'm conditioned in a very fucking poor manner, as you guys know. I've very not good stuff, you know, mentality-wise. I think we're just gonna start the next day. But, yeah, I think the grand scheme of things just... literally just... I don't know how to say it or what to put. Yeah, it's actually kind of rare, to be honest. This is a very rare day for me. I've been having a lot of shit days. I feel like there's times where, like... I was kind of like, don't get in here, you stinky piece of shit. Alright, we're good. There was days where I was just like kind of like streaming, but also venting a little bit, which wasn't the best. And I think overall, like, this is probably one of the better days. Like I said, I had a conversation with some guy in his late 40s. He got started like, you know, later in working out. He basically got started later with like, not with dating, but dude, he told me like he had my mindset when dating, and it was just, you know, basically crap until he started doing the meta. I don't want to do the meta, but for me, like, I would rather kind of just be alone than do the meta, which is fine. But I have time though. There's time, which is like, women really do have it harder when it comes to dating, I think, really. Guys have more time and can be a little bit slower. Girls are kind of, like, quicker. Have to kind of go, not quicker, but they have a certain time for, like, you know, like I said, if you want a family and stuff like that and shit. So it sucks. I'm not saying guys don't have it. I think we want to try to highlight the difficulties of, you know, the struggles of men or women at this point, and I think women kind of get shafted when that happens, because it's like guys can, like I said, get kids in the age where women they can't have that. Right? Spray, yeah, I have to spray people because they're fucking stinking up my store, dude. I just saw a fucking stinky. There he is. Like that asshole right there, dude. Fucking this piece. Wait, what? Oh, it's her. Stinky motherfuckers, dude. But yeah, I think overall, it's hard. I feel like I've had this conversation with myself, but I feel like for how often, how bad I've treated myself, and how other people have treated me, in the past as a kid, and how I've treated myself. Yeah, I have to basically adult myself over and over again and just remind myself, hey, look, like, you are unique. You are in a good spot in life. You are doing what you want to do. You're not following the grain. You're trying to work on yourself. You're just doing what you need to do to be happy, and that's all that matters. And if someone comes along and sees that side of you and you know, likes it, then great. If they don't know how they feel about it, or if they're hesitant, that's fine too. But just, you know, keep that away from me though at this point. You know, I'm not gonna be mad or anything like that, because I think the reason why I was mad at dating, like I said before, and I keep on going back to the same stuff. I don't mean to, but you know, like having that conversation with that guy earlier kind of opened my eyes. Like for us as men, if you're a man and you want to date, bro, like the guy started working out in his fucking late 30s. You know, he's in good shape, and on top of that, you know, he just kind of changed up what he was doing a little bit, and now he's in a relationship. So it's like for us, it's, you know, we have that kind of advantage, I guess. For women, you know, I'm sorry, it's a little bit harder. I'm not sure what to say because I'm not a woman, obviously, but you know, I guess I'm just, you know, especially with like how stuff is nowadays, women just have it a little bit more scarier too as well, because you know, you never know who you're gonna get to, because some guys are pretty creepy and all that shit. So, but I think with women, they have a lot more options, but more doesn't mean better though, right? Like you still have to kind of filter out and kind of like do your due diligence on who's gonna be good for like a partner, I guess. I hope to God there's no more stinky assholes in here. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually doing really good right now. Like it's honestly, it's almost alarming how good I'm doing, because every time I get like this, I kind of get a little bit nervous. Like there's gonna be a come down at some point, isn't there? There's gonna be a come down. It's like my thing in my head is like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? So tired soon? That's cool. Get some sleepies, that's always good. Slept 3 hours? Probably should get some more sleep. That's another thing that's pretty crucial to mental health too, as well, is sleep. Fuck. Okay. Oh, good, I gave her fucking extra penny. Wait, what? 40? 60? Oh, whoops. I thought it said 40, whatever, that's fine. I can't math at all. Sir, leave my fucking store. But I'm feeling a bit better. I feel a little bit hopeful, like, take a break from dating. I don't know if I want to go back, though. The thing is, I just don't think it's worth it, but maybe I just have to find the right person that makes it worth it, I guess. I don't know. I think I just need to get over this attachment first, because I do think one thing is you have to do, too, is you have to think logically. Like, if someone basically, like, whatever someone says, whether they say you're ignoring you, this or that, or whatever, you have to go off their actions. Like, even if you like them a lot, because I had a pretty big attachment, I'm still working through, like I said. But the thing is like, you know, if someone ignores you and stuff like that, it's just usually not a good sign. And then on top of that, it's like, I'm not saying it's their fault, I'm trying to be more, you know, obviously, like, kind of accepting of it. But the thing, too, as well, is, like, why, and I talked about this with myself too. Why am I stressing over somebody that probably doesn't even care, doesn't even think about me? Right? And it's someone I didn't know that well either, like, you know, that attachment stuff. It's like, damn, that's kind of nuts. Like, that actually makes it more depressing, so it kind of makes it easier to kind of break away, I guess. But it's just, you know, I don't know. There can be so many things that go along with it. So, but I'm actually doing, like I said, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I think we just have to all realize that, I gotta do that too to make sure we're not fucking anything up. Dude, this playthrough is gonna be fucking kind of, I don't want to say cringe, but there's been a lot of, hold on. So 25, okay, we're fine. There's been a lot of talk about a lot of random shit, I guess, that's what I should say. So, yeah. And it's mostly been kind of dating shit. Like a fucking idiot. It's okay, it's whatever. I don't really give a fuck anymore because I'm just chilling right now. I'm just talking about real shit. And honestly, like, I'm gonna say right now, like, if anybody is out there that, like, is finding dating hard, it is hard. And if you feel like you're the only one, you're not. And if you feel like you've done something wrong, you haven't. Dating just is hard. You know, just because someone rejected you doesn't mean, like, you're, you know, nothing or anything like that. There's a lot of reasons, including someone going through their own stuff. Maybe they're not ready to date. There's a lot of stuff. Maybe someone really likes you, but they're scared. I don't know. There could be a lot of reasons. But, like, I would say just make sure you just, like, take care of yourself and, like, just keep thinking to yourself, you know what? I'm unique. I'm special. Because you are. So, I know it sounds kind of, like, cliche and stupid, but it really is true, though. Oh, fuck, I didn't open these fucking... God damn it. Just put it back in the fucking box. Put the box over here. Box goes over there. Yeah, and it's like, I find myself forcing myself dating a little bit when I was lonely, and I fucked up. I made a mistake. You know, I guess, like, the last time was I kind of got, like, a little rejected, and there was, like, kind of weird stuff happening where I don't know what the fuck was going on. And so I kind of went to anime cons and stuff like that to try to meet people in general, to kind of get out more. Not necessarily for dating, but definitely try to, like, you know, do that. And then I realized, you know, this is just dumb. And then, like, I kind of stopped worrying about that. And then I was kind of still going out to anime cons a little bit. But it just, I don't know, it's just, overall, it's just not worth it, I guess. I think the thing is just, like I said, I think, instead of thinking about, like, this is for anybody, like, if we have more spray, we're gonna fucking spray these assholes all the fucking time, because these idiots are coming to my store, stinking up the place. Like this idiot right here. Look at this guy. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, too. Imagine going onto the street and just smearing someone with deodorant like this. Like, right in their fucking eyes. They're coming in, like, in packs at this point. Jesus, dude. Are we gonna... Anyways. But yeah, so, you know, I would say for anybody, like, watching, or, I don't know, dude. I know it sounds stupid, but, like, all I'll say is just, like, if you want it, keep going for it, but, like, you know, obviously take care of yourself and realize that, like, dating is just hard. It's not you. Don't feel like you're inadequate. It's just, dating sucks. And, like I said, you just got to get in the mindset of, like, you know what, I'm worth it. You know, you're unique. Everybody's unique in their own way, so that's, I think, the most important thing. And try not to take things personal, too. Even though some things might seem personal, like, really fucking, like, bad shit, like, really, you know, maybe, like, really, like, oh my god, like, I got, like, heartbroken so bad, da-da-da. They're gonna do it to somebody else. That's a blessing in disguise. The sooner that type of shit happens, the sooner you just get out of that type of stuff. Because you don't want to be with somebody who's gonna do that type of shit. Like, the very disrespectful stuff, boundary breaking, like, cheating, or whatever you want to, like, whatever it is. So, I'm in a good mood, so I'm basically talking about the same shit I'm talking about, but in a more positive light. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And you see I can change my, like, this and stuff, so I'll probably change that a little bit more. I apologize for that. Most of the playthrough has been kind of, like... Bro, it's been kind of shit. Like, I've noticed the screen was off, and I was kind of venting a little bit before. You know what? It doesn't care. I don't care anymore. I gotta just... Like I said, it's, like, authenticity of myself, right? Like, I've talked about it before. Like, right now, I'm kind of thinking I'm being more positive about it. It almost seems like I'm coming off like kind of very cliche though. Like it really does. But I'm not trying to. It's just more of me just being like, you know what? Like maybe it's just since I'm in a positive light, I'm like, I feel like I'm a unique person, but I think we all are, right? We all have our own fingerprints. We're all unique. We're all different in some form way. And like I said, you know, just because someone rejects you, just yeah. And I'm not like really mad. I think I was just bitching about dating and like certain things because like the last person who kind of basically didn't respond to me, but like said like I wasn't bothering and all that stuff, it hurt. When you like somebody, it fucking hurts. But there's a certain point where like, you know, if they don't really respond, what do? You know, they said they weren't bothering, but they just didn't respond to me. You can't do anything about that, right? Maybe they just wanted attention. I don't know. Maybe they're scared. I don't know. There's a lot of things, but you know, basically all in all, I'm trying to say is, you're worth a damn. Morton, you're worth a damn. Whoever else is watching, you're worth a damn. And I think the most important thing is internal work. You know, like the guy I was talking to, he makes okay. He doesn't make crazy good money, but he makes okay money. But he's talking about like, you know, how these there's girls that are talking to him that like, you know, that he ain't shit and stuff. I'm like, don't say that, dude. Like that's, and he kind of corrected himself. But I was like, that's just kind of sad because that's like we all are harsh on ourselves because he's saying he didn't have money, so he wasn't worth shit. So I tie my value as a person into certain things. And other people do too. Maybe some of it's money. You know, maybe that's why people like want to like be obsessed with money. It's like, oh my god, if I have money, people will like me. Like you're gonna attract the wrong fucking people. You gotta work on your inside. Internal work is more impressive and more attractive than anything else. So yeah. I will say looks play a factor though, I can't lie. I think looks should get you in the door, but like your personality should sell you. And if it doesn't, then well, the personality is poopy at that point. Yeah, women think very differently than men. Yeah, like I think women are a bit more emotional, but I'm pretty emotional too. But I have a lot of logic, to be honest. I feel like that's how I am. Different mindset. Yeah, I agree. No, we're different in that sense. And the thing is you know what helps friendship, family, relationship, romantic, or whatever, like you know, just like a regular friendship relationship. You know what helps it? Communication is fucking key. Literally communicating is probably the most, well, communicating is very important, but you could be talking to a brick wall. I would say communicating and empathy, but if both people are communicating very, you know, properly, that's important, but they also have to make sure to be mindful, to be open-minded and take stuff in and stuff like that too as well. Well, my fucking forearms aren't cramping up anymore, so that's good. But yeah, I agree with you, Morton. It's 100%, dude. Like, men and women think differently. I think for me, I'm kind of like, I'm very emotional, but very logical at the same time because I feel like I kind of almost have to be to kind of keep my emotions in check, I guess. So, yeah. So, comb key. I need $1,000 for this next one, dude. I'll play something else later. Oh, God, dude. Okay, we got the pricing right. Oh my god, chrome key, okay. I was like, what? Oh. Jesus, dude. But yeah, I think once you kind of realize it, hey, look, like, you know, they lost out on me as opposed to anything else, and you gotta just tell yourself that, like, you know, it wasn't meant to be this and that. Just don't use anger. Like, I guess maybe, like, every emotion has its place, and if someone disrespects you, being angry is 100% justified. I think feeling that anger is a good thing. But if it's like something like that wasn't bad, or if it's like, you know, whatever, like it didn't really go to plan, it wasn't that bad, just have understanding towards people, I guess. But also realize that people that are doing really stupid, fucked up shit are not healthy people in the first place. Just realize that too. What's up, Becco? How's it going? Becco, you're worth a damn too. I'm in a good mood today. It's actually surprising how good of a mood I'm in, actually. Like, it's actually almost alarming. To the point where my anxiety is probably going to spike up and like, when's something going to go wrong? What's going to go wrong next? What is gonna go wrong next? Something's gonna happen. Something is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be depressed again. Flame 5. What? 5? Crazy. Yeah, and it kind of. I think I'm still a little sad. Okay. I think I'm a little sad that dating is the way it is, and I've kind of like heard like kind of the meta and stuff, which sucks. But that's probably like one reason why it makes sense why I don't want to date anymore. Dynamite Awakening. Team up. Okay. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I think I'm in such a good mood, I'm actually almost being like kind of like corny and like kind of stupid with what I'm saying, by the way, so I apologize. But I do really believe that we all need to work on our inner selves, and everybody is worth it. Like, we're all unique. Like, you think about it like this way, take a look at the universe as a whole. We don't even know, like, the universe is so massive, so I do believe there's other life out there. But technically, life is precious in the grand scheme of things of the universe. Look how big it is, but look how much life there is that we've found and seen so far.
Gentlemen! There's a solution here you're not seeing.
That would be a good solution if I wasn't such in a good mood. Let's go to Weasels. Did I get this one? Yeah, it basically comes down to, I've heard from multiple people that girls are looking for financial stability, and kind of like a sugar daddy, and men are looking for younger women who are attractive, basically. And it's like, that's kind of crazy. Like, I never really thought about it, but it comes down to, like, I've dated girls younger, older, and they all had their own issues. I think age does have a correlation to maturity and to life events and experience, for sure, but it's not like an absolute type thing, though. That's what I would say. Wonder sugar daddy? So, Beazles, you're worth a damn too. I guess I'm in a good mood today. I feel like I'm being a little corny right now, but whatever, I don't care. I want to be my authentic self. So. And the only way I can be my authentic self is by expressing myself the way I feel like expressing myself. Don't do the what is that? I have no idea what we're talking about anymore. Yeah, it's what it is though. It's like, I hope this feeling doesn't really go away. Oh, back to depression next time. Back to being Eeyore status. It's my spirit animal's Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. It really fucking is. I didn't pay my fucking rent today. Fuck. Okay, well there goes that. Fuck, dude. Wait, any other person in here? Sir, get the fuck out of my store. Thanks. Universe. Hopefully the universe has something in store for me. It's been hard to look forward to a future, to be honest. Like, with anything. Like, dream-wise, like, streaming, like, just kind of, like, thinking about everything just looks so bleak. And I can't really think of a future right now at this point, but at least I can be like, oh, well, there is some hope. I got some time left to kind of, you know, find somebody and do all this other stuff. And it's, I've never been in a long-term relationship either. I think I'm kind of, I would say, like, kind of prepared for it, I guess. Yeah, I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's important too, Echo. Like, for me, I always tell myself, like, I think the reason, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'll be very open. I think the reason why I got really attached to the very few girls I got attached to, like, really fucking attached, was because, I met them, like, basically, Twitch, Steam, stuff like that, like, a lot in common. A few of them were at the gym, stuff like that. And when I realized that, like, oh, wow, they, you know, are going to gym, work at the gym, or, because I don't really get crazy attached right away, but when my brain's like, oh, they're my type physically, I find them attractive, we have a lot in common, just with, like, you know, gaming and this other stuff, my brain's like, oh, let's just full send the emotions. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Why are we full sending these emotions? Like, now I have to kind of deal with this in a certain way. and it's like, well, this fucking sucks. And then it's like, you know, I don't know how to deal with it because, like, you know, you never really know how it's gonna go. And so that's what ended up happening. And then it's like I realized that it's like my brain's just fucking stupid. But I do want somebody, you know, who's very similar. I think having someone who's nerdy and gamer and stuff like that would be important because I'm pretty big on gaming, obviously, and it'd be nice. Not to say it's necessary, but like I said, I do have my preferences with stuff, you know, obviously, and it's just, you know. Oh, did I even buy any of that? Oh, we did. But yeah, I would say overall though, it is what it is. But I'm in a pretty good mood, surprisingly. Like, I'm really surprised. So, I'm trying to keep this up. Like I said, I think we had some talks at the gym today. Maybe the universe is kind of aligning something for me. I don't know. Because I feel like that talk today was, like, kind of an eye-opener.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Jeff's in the fucking background. What's up, fishy boy? Fucking Jeff's in the background, dude. But yeah, no, I think everybody, dating's hard for everybody. If you feel alone, you're not. If you feel like you're worthless, you're not. If you feel like you've done something wrong, you know, everybody makes mistakes, but I think dating is just hard. And for me, I'd always put that off as like in my own head, but it's like, nah, dude, people are fine. Do what you need to do, learn, grow. You know, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, that's fine too, but make sure you're taking care of yourself and, you know, putting positive thoughts in your head. That's pretty important, so. How's it going, buddy? $56, $98. We're about to get that. Oh, no, actually, we can't, I don't think. Oh, actually, holy shit. Fucking Walter White's buying a bunch of shit over here. $402, dude. All that drug money's going into cards. Gotta get some other cards going here, yeah, like these ones. Shit, that's not too bad of one, but... Oh, hello. 163. Yeah, get some more food soon too as well. 6.04. But yeah, it's a pretty good mood, Yeah. Pretty good mood for the most part. Yeah, nice. We can probably start something. I don't mind playing whenever. I'm gonna do probably at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half of this at least, and then do something else. It was kind of fun playing last night, actually. I was the type of person never really dick around like that before, but it's kind of relaxing, just kind of like fucking off, honestly, on Tower Unite, just not doing anything. It's, you know, to me, a long time ago, it just seemed like certain things like that was kind of weird. Like, why is this so unproductive? But then it's like, nah, it's just fun fucking around with friends, not even doing anything. Just, you know, chill. Glad I bought those fucking packs. Jeez, dude. But yeah, I would say overall, though, like, it's honestly hard, though, like, when your brain wires to yourself to think a certain way, because we're all our own worst critics, too. We are. So, and that's hard sometimes. Sometimes we just need a reminder. I'm not gonna say outside validation or anything like that, but just a reminder, hey, look, like, you are important. I actually, funny enough, though, so, there was a guy at the gym. And if I see someone lifting heavy weight, like today I saw someone lifting like heavy weight, I'm like, oh, you know, cool, you know, nice job, you PR'd and this and that, and he was hella happy because he was squatting. And then I talked to someone new today, like the guy basically was working out in his, like, he started in his like late 30s, and you know, he says the best years in his 40s, and this and that. And I told him, I just tell people straight up now, I think part of it's because I just want to be, you know, I want to support people. But I think also at the same time, like, after my friend passing and stuff, like, I kind of isolated myself. I never really got to say anything to him. So I do tend to tell people, like, honest, like, more positive stuff more often. Like, even my friends I talk to, I'm like, hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for helping me out. Da-da-da. Randomly sometimes, just randomly. And I think it's important to kind of do that with people in general. So, yeah. But the guy, yeah, so there's a guy that goes to the gym. He has one leg, and, he works out, and I didn't know what to do, but I was like, fuck it. I went up to him. I said, hey, look, I just want to let you know that like you're a pretty big inspiration. This was like probably, I don't even know how long ago this, like probably last week. And I just want to tell you that like most people would not be doing what you're doing, you know, if they were like in your position, and just like, you know, you're fucking son of a bitch, dude. These smelly fucking assholes. And I told him that. And you know what happened? We ended up talking. We ended up talking for like 20 minutes. He was actually a trainer at that gym. And then he does powerlifting and stuff too as well. He talks about nutrition, kind of just working out in general. And we bullshitted for like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, that was cool. And then even today, the guy I talked to was like an older guy. Like I said, the guy was in his 40s and stuff. I said, hey, look, like, you know, with what you're doing and stuff like that, like getting started later, this and that, all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, that takes a lot of, you know, it's good. Like I was saying to him, like, you know, it's inspirational, like, you know, stuff like that, basically stuff like that. I don't know exactly what I told him. I think I was just saying like, you know, keep it up, like that's inspirational, stuff like that, and just like that. Because I think most people, like, it's so easy to put each other down and break each other down, dude. It's so fucking easy to try to build yourself up, but it's like, in order to try to like actually like, oh shit, I gotta fucking, don't tell me I have to do this, right? No, we're fine. Oh, I don't know, we're fine. 21.52. Okay, we should be fine with the market pricing and stuff. Should be fine, I hope. But yeah, it's really easy to kind of just like do that too. But yeah, so anyways, basically, long story short is like, you know, it's you know, people, the kind words you give people, you know, I do think they, maybe not, I would say a lot of the time mean something. I don't like dealing in absolutes, to be honest. I think I've said that the past several days of like, you know, with absolutes and stuff. No, not that one. Fuck is it, dude? Not that one. Okay, alright, I'll get a line here. 5, 6, 5, 7, 8. So yeah, basically. It's like, I don't really, honestly, like, I kind of, like, get worried if I talk about certain things on stream or this, I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. Like, I got in the mindset of, like, as long as I'm being positive and I'm talking about real shit, I don't give a fuck. Even if I'm negative a little bit of the time, just kind of take a break, you know, don't be too hard on myself. But, I mean, this is my authentic self. I don't want to change myself. I don't want to change myself for anybody. I don't want to change myself for stream. I don't want to change myself for, I want to be who I am, because that makes me happy. That's what makes me happy, is being myself. I think society really fucks us in that sense too, dude. It really feeds off our fucking insecurities. Holy shit. And then what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do, and it's like if you don't follow the fucking grain, then you get made fun of and bullied, and then like there's a lot of other shit that goes into it too as well, and it's just like, God, dude, it's like fucking, what the hell is going on? Get the fuck out of my store, thank you. I need $10,000, please. God damn stinky motherfuckers. Where is she? Sit over here with him. Over here. I'm on. There you go. I can't go in the door.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up. Little emotional damage. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm done. Actually, you know what I've done today? I was at the gym an extra hour or so just talking. I almost felt bad. And I was like, I probably should get going, this and that. And the manager was like, no, you're good, you're good. You can chill and stay if you want. I'm like, okay. But I mean, it was not even just with him. It was actually with other people too as well. Like the guy I told you about, the older gentleman who's lifting, got started a little bit later, pretty inspirational guy. So, 57 cents. Oh, there's two sticky people! Get out of there! Get out! No! They come in together. One of them's gonna come in. I bought McDonald's, by the way, because I wanted dinner and I didn't want to cook. I'm lazy right now. Fucking lazy. But yeah. But it's nice having, like, good conversation. Plus, there was one guy that wasn't doing too well because I don't want to say, well, no one's gonna... I don't think really anybody watches from the gym, and if they do, I'd be surprised. I really think people watch in general, to be honest. I feel like I'm not that great of a streamer, so... I mean, I have my set crowd, obviously, from, I would say, gaming and stuff like that. But anyways, I kind of divert. What I was gonna... Son of a bitch. What I was gonna say was, he wasn't doing too great. And then I just, you know, talked it out and all that stuff, and it's funny, he didn't even tell me the details, and he's like, oh my god, what the fuck? He's like, you just told me what my friend told me, and you don't even know the situation. So psychology. It was basically about a person, like, trying to, like, you know, he was, like, liking a girl, this type of stuff, and all of a sudden it kind of went, like, there was something that happened and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, that sucks. He didn't go into crazy detail, but he did tell the gist of it. And before I even heard any of it, I was just like, I basically said what his friend said, and his friend knew all the detail. It's psychology. Psychology. It's not hard. It's psychology of it. So. But it's, you know, it's all good, dude. It's like, when someone does that, think of it as a blessing. When someone does something, like, stupid, you get you can kind of, like, filter those people out of your life at that point then. Okay. Are these 144? Those are the same. 235. 410. 415. Shit. Alright, well, we're not following this, so we gotta fucking start doing this shit again, I guess. But yeah, so he kind of talked to me, kind of, like, had, like, a little conversation. It sucks, though, because, like, you know, it hurts, right? Like, us as men especially, nobody wants to admit they're hurt by stuff, right? Because that just seems like you're vulnerable, weak, all that stuff. But nah, dude, it fucking sucks. Like, it just sucks when you get ghosted, when, you know, you like someone and, like, you know, something happens where, like, they either don't like you back or, like, whatever happened. I think it's almost worse when they actually intentionally do something, but, you know, whether it be, like, anything, like ghosting, not responding, whatever it may be, it just sucks. It's normal to feel that pain. We just don't talk about it. We don't try to validate it. I think that needs to be validated. That needs to be validated. Why am I still fine? It's fine. I'm rambling on about stuff. It's fine. Yeah. It's all good, dude. Everything's all good. How much does this shit fucking fluctuate, dude? Every single day. I don't want to do this every fucking day. Because this is going to be like... You could probably do it at the beginning of the day, if anything. Might be the best way to do it. I don't want your card. Please leave my fucking store. Thanks. Oh, god damn it, dude. We're almost fucking there. There's no way there's no way we're getting it. We'll get it tomorrow, I guess. It's fine. We adulted and paid off our bills. Good. I'll be end up doing this tomorrow anyways. Like, in-game tomorrow. Like, the pricing and shit, so whatever. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. Dark Hero Pack. Wait, Jesus, dude. What the hell's going on over here? Alright, we don't need... God, what the fuck is going on here, dude? How are you not out of my store? The store's fucking closed! Good food for sure. You stayed after hours. You get out of here, poor person. Imagine being fucking. What the fuck? We can wait. Wait on that too. We'll wait. I don't. It's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm tired. It's I just like having genuine conversation with people. It's so cool to have that. Like, whether you agree or disagree on something doesn't really fucking matter, dude. As long as you're just like being chill and you realize, hey, look, people have their own perspectives and stuff like that. I think that's important. Okay, we'll open these packs if we can get in the fucking door. No new cards. No new cards. 2 new cards. Alright, yeah, let's, do I want to... God damn it, dude. Fine, we'll do one more fucking buy. What's up? How's it going, Cryptic? Your gum was hurt so bad. I'm sorry to hear that. How are your eyes doing? Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't brush. Yeah, that's not good. Hope your eye's doing better though. An eye strain. I'm doing actually really good, surprisingly today. Like actually, like it's insane how surprisingly good I'm doing. I've been basically anybody that's coming in, I've been like, you matter. You're worth it. Cryptic, you're worth it. Fishy boy, if you're here, you're worth it too, buddy. Everybody is unique. I think the thing is like, you know, when people say, oh, everybody's special, no one's special. Nah, dude, you're special. It's about who you're special to, right? Like, as long as you have a few people that you have that special bond with, I think that's more important than being special to everybody. You're all worth it. Everybody's worth it. You're worth it, Cryptic. Everybody's worth it. You watched Infinity War. You guys, but yeah, just don't do it too much, dude. Yeah, I would say you can always watch it tomorrow or something. The thing is like there's plenty of time to do stuff. There's always more time. Like, it's not like you don't have more time, right? Like, there's always time to do stuff later. Plus, pacing yourself out is always a good discipline. Like, you know, as opposed to just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna watch. You kind of do what you want whenever you want, right? What is this? I don't know. What is this, actually? Which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Your gums? I mean, if it doesn't get better, you might want to see a dentist at that point. Not a doctor or anything, but like, just make sure you're not brushing too hard. Make sure. I think another important thing that people lack on, and I lack on it too, is flossing is pretty important. Flossing, brushing, and then, you know, mouthwash, I think. Seems like all that, you know, combination helps. Alright, what are we doing? We're just gonna go to the next fucking day. That's what we're fucking doing. But yeah. I think a lot of the stuff I'm saying is very cliche, but I've never really been in this good of a mood. Granted, I know that it's... like, it's... I don't know, I always get worried. I feel like there's always times where, like... where, like, I get, like... I feel like in a good mood and I get anxiety, but like, what's gonna happen next? When's the next fucking thing gonna happen? Like, I really do, and it's not. It's conditioning. It's our nervous system, right? Like, I was talking to the guy at the gym earlier, and I'm like, yeah, you know, like, cause he talked about feelings, this and that, and all this other stuff, and I was like, no, you gotta feel them. You gotta fucking do that. But like, the problem with that is like, you know, it's a lot of hard work, right? But it's worth it. You can't just, you have to sit there with them and kind of like feel them out and kind of, you know, like figure shit out. So. 99. Okay, so it was basically how long, like, did that start a while back? Or was it that was base? Oh, I want to give him fucking that much money. Just take care of yourself. If you feel like it's not getting better, definitely, like, you know, go see a dentist or, you know, at that point. But if you feel like it's getting better, that's obviously, you know, that's a good sign. But it's not good to mess around with health. It's so funny how dental is not even covered with insurance. Dude, insurances are a fucking scam, bro. Such a fucking scam. How it's not covered is it's actually kind of nuts when that actually is pretty the fuck. Okay, that was weird. When it's like literally part of health. Insurances are so stupid. Yeah, okay. Fish Boy's still here. Good, I'm glad you heard what I said then. You're worth it. Everybody's worth it. Life actually is precious if you think about it. In the grand scheme of things in the universe, even though there's like a lot of people on Earth, like it is pretty rare. So that's my opinion. Whatever I say on my stream, my opinion. Take it for what it is. You disagree, that's all good too. All good. You get insurance for dental stuff? Yeah, it's separate.
Down here,
yeah, it's
a way of life.
Separate.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
That usually is correct a lot of the time when I'm playing games that are pissing me off. And by playing games that are pissing me off, I'm talking about playing games that are basically unfair or I suck at. And I get pissed off because I suck, or I get pissed off because the game's just unfair. I could have been super powerful god, like, but instead I became a life. You know what's funny is I saw something recently where it said, if God didn't give me depression, I'd be OP. Like, he basically had to kind of nerf me with depression. So, honestly, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see how that is. Like, be so much more productive, so much just better. Like with lifting, everything would be good. God damn it, we're still in the day. Fine. Let's see how that is a thing. No, not that one. Gotta do this. Shoot. That was really funny though. It's a good meme. I need to post some more memes on my channel. I haven't done it for a while. This is like a really rare mood. Really rare mood that I'm actually in. Yeah. I had when I hit 10K though, I had to pay off my rent and then the electricity and so honestly, it's not that bad. I'd say for the most part, it's not too bad. Like, the game is pretty lenient. I do think that there are times where you might kind of get bad RNG and you might kind of get, like, messed over, to be honest. But I think overall the game's, I wouldn't say relaxing. It's mostly relaxing, but, like, there's times where you have to kind of, like, you have rushes. You have to kind of get stuff done quick. I don't know if you get bad reviews. Oh, shit, speaking of which, like, this might be, like, a bad review. Like, this is the stressful part right here. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a bad review. Like, oh, this guy was taking like 20 years to, like, you know, basically get my stuff. It would be sick if Asgard existed. That would be pretty cool. Honestly, a Cryptic, I would say, with everything said and done, I don't know what is possible, what's not possible. If you take a look at, like, the crazy stuff, like, I talked about it within this last week. I even talked about it before, too. The double slit experiment, you talk about like the quantum entanglement and stuff like that. Life is just basically magic at the the macro and micro level. I mean, even at this level too, where we're at too, is like everything's kind of magical about it. There's some crazy shit. I'm not saying it's gonna be real or not real. I'm just saying like could be something like maybe somewhat. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe somewhat similar. Who freaking knows? But I don't want it to anymore because then I gotta think about how I didn't get to be born an Asgardian. Maybe in your next life you'd be born an Asgardian. Who knows? Who knows? You never really know what's going on with things. You never know. I think dealing in absolutes is not the best thing. I won't say sometimes it's not the worst thing or not the bad thing, but in certain cases it's the best. Like, hey Thor, can I get your autograph? And then Thor would just give me an autograph. Or maybe you are Thor. Maybe Cryptic is Thor. I wish Doctor Strange existed, and then I don't know if I could do magic. I mean, life is kind of magical. Life is kind of magical. Life is kind of magical. What am I doing here? I got great news. I don't know if I've actually... Alright, buddy, you come to buy one car. Get out of here! This guy's poor. Get out of here, dude. No, get out of my store. Okay, we did this side. Did we do this side? We did this side. We do this side. Poor people in my store. Those are the people that are stinking up the place. That's funny and fucked up. That was kind of funny. I made myself laugh. I hit 10k again? Oh, almost. Well, it's 10k in a second. Get in there. Oh, fuck. I wish I could create a super serum that could give me superhuman strength and stuff. I will say this. I want to drink an herb to be really strong. I will say this. Overall, it does seem like power, in general, is not the best thing in the world. Like, I know it might seem like it, but, like, realistically, it's not. Like, you take a look at, like, all the people that have power, what their personalities are like, and all this other stuff. I know we, like, say we do good things. I believe some people would and stuff. But I think the people that, like, really try to, like, seek it out and really try to, like, you know, like, I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of politicians and shit like that, right? Have certain personalities. And, people that kind of... Okay. I'm just going to stay here, apparently. Yeah, and I'm not sure if that whole quote, absolute power corrupts absolutely. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I think for the most part, it probably is pretty true. I think you have to be pretty, mentally and emotionally strong to have it not. No, I'm not going to disagree with that at all. I would say it's definitely cool, you know. But at the same time, you think about it realistically too as well. Like, let's you know what? Here, let's take it to a place. Let's say you actually have super strength. Let's say you're basically like really strong. Like, let's say Cryptic is Black Panther, or Cryptic is Thor, or whatever, right? Let's just say that's a thing. What would you do? What would be your next move at that point? What would be your next move? We're gonna fucking do we pay everything off? Pay everything off. Like, what would you do? What the hell is it? I just saw it. It's in here. Oh, here it is. Summon lightning, okay. For what reason? What would you summon lightning for? Let's take this somewhere, Cryptic. Let's roll with this right now. We're gonna roll with this. And go through space or to fight threats to the universe. Okay. So you summon lightning just because you want to. What happens if you summon lightning and you accidentally burned a place down or you started a fire? I'm not gonna try to go bad or good with this. I'm just gonna think of scenarios. And then let's say like you fight bad guys, right? Which is a thing. But the psychological toll that would take, because you know there's a possibility of something bad happening to you or, you know, your loved ones and stuff too as well, right? What's up, Captain Shell? How's it going? But I didn't. Okay, yeah, all right, okay. So you just do it because you could. Would you keep doing it because you could, or would you do it a few times because you think it was cool? Another thing too. I feel like people would kind of get like bored of it. Like if you kept on summoning lightning over and over, right? You kind of get bored. So would you want a different superpower? Would you want more superpowers? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes into it. Like you should actually kind of like think about it logically too as well. I bought a lot of shit. Wait, what? You do it once, just see how it is, alright? Oh, it's summon the Bitfrost, alright? And travel to other planets, and assuming I'm Thor, I can breathe in space. Alright. But here's the thing, too. Like, you said you'd fight bad guys. Would you fight bad guys? Obviously, we'd fight bad guys knowing we're gonna win, right? But this is real life. What happens if you thought when you knew you were gonna fight bad guys, and you knew the bad guys were gonna be, like, basically on par with you, let's just say that, and you had a possibility of, like, losing, or even dying, or getting seriously injured or something? That takes a whole, like, kind of different perspective on it. Runny noses. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Allergies? Are you sick, or what's going on? Son of a... Okay, we're fine. Why are there so many people that don't shower in this game? Get out of here! Get out of here! The train, this is for Thanos. I'm just saying, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I think we get this image in our head that is also... I mean, I've had the same thing too as well, like, obviously, right? But there's also realistics of, like, stuff that can happen that's bad too as well. I guess what I'm trying to go with is, like, I'm not saying it's good or bad, I'm just saying that there's risk and reward, right? There's gonna be, like, someone that just destroys them. Yeah, I guess, yeah, technically, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. It's easy when you're talking about like that type of stuff. It's really easy. If you think about realistics of things and the reality of it, and there's other people that are out there that are like maybe on par with you, then it becomes a lot more. It becomes like basically kind of like, I guess, more nerve-wracking. There's more at stake, right? No, I mean, I would agree with you. Like you have like a lot of power and stuff like that for sure. 100%. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's like one of the last ones I bought. Yeah. Oh boy, that's definitely not good. But you understand what I'm saying, though. It comes a lot like that type of power comes with a lot of responsibility and stuff. And normally, like in real life, the people that actually seek out power, I'm not saying this is true for everybody. But obviously, like I said, I had a lot of superhero fantasies growing up, and like even dreams and stuff like that. You know, whatever. But I would say overall, though, like the people that actually kind of seek it out nowadays, and the money and the power, like all that stuff, it's those are the type of people that probably shouldn't have it, to be honest. Oh, no, boosters. That's usually how it goes. Do I have kind of a line over here? Oh. Jesus, dude. past hours. These people don't respect the closing time. Yeah, I heard that the movies and stuff aren't really accurate. Like, even the Hulk, too, as well, I heard wasn't, like, accurate as well. I haven't read the comics, to be honest, so I can't really say. I never really was in the crazy amount of comics, even though I had read a few of them and stuff. Just very minimal, I would say. So yeah, I mean, there's also a lot of that type of stuff. I think they have to do it for the movies because it's, like, easy to, like... You have to have, like, some good plot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're just being lazy. I don't know. Dude, I really don't know, honestly. So... Made Hulk too strong in Ragnarok and made Thor too weak. Yeah, all I know is, honestly, the Hulk in itself sounds like an OP character. You think about it this way. The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. So if he's losing a fight and he's getting more pissed off, there's like no limit to his power at this point. Like he just keeps building fucking rage. So in my mind, the Hulk should be like an OP character. Like he just gets strong. He has like unlimited power at that point, right? Like unless I'm missing something, like I don't know the lore behind it and like the comic books and all that shit. But I feel like at that point it's just like that's how it would be though, like in my mind. Nice. I don't know the specifics. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Time to leave, buddy. Thank you. Okay. We'll get some black dice. Black dice. Did I get black dice? I could have sworn I bought black dice. Maybe I didn't. He's not as strong. I didn't know that. Like, I just know that he gets angrier, he gets more strength. And in my mind, that seems like an unlimited power. Like an unlimited source at that point. Because if he just keeps on getting fucking pissed off, he just keeps on getting stronger. In my mind, I'm like, okay, that seems pretty insane to me. Seems very insane. Oh, fuck. Down there. Yeah. Is there a limit to his power, though? Like, does he just, like, at some point, like, get tired of being angry? Or something? Or is he just, like... You know what I'm saying? There's no limit? Yeah, that seems overpowered, then. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. See, I'm not that... I'm cultured a little bit, alright? I'm cultured. I'm cultured, guys. Then at that point, like, over time, there's no way he can't lose a fight then at that point. Like, it might take a while, but at that point, he won't lose a fight. I feel like. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I understand that 100%, yeah. Because it has to build up to that. It can't just happen, like, right away. Thor was going easy. Yeah, that makes sense then. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's another box in here? There we go. I didn't ask me before it does that. I don't have any money, but I need to buy more stuff. That's fine. Yeah, we're basically kind of, Oh, shoot, we gotta buy this too as well. Oh, 60. In Ragnarok, he would have beat Hulk. Did I even watch Ragnarok? I don't know if I've even watched Ragnarok. That's sad. I've watched a lot of them. I love just superheroes. You know, whether it be Marvel or DC, I love watching the movies. You know, I don't know. It's just as a kid, that whole. I might have. I'm not sure. It almost seems like that's kind of like you know, what I kind of got into, kind of what I kind of like got sucked into, society-wise, culture-wise. You know, be big, strong, protecting, that type of thing. I think that's kind of natural for a man because of testosterone, all that stuff, and all that. You know, it's somewhat kind of normal, I guess. Wait, electricity hurts like on the thunder. Wait, what? How did that happen? You can go into details if you want. I might have not watched Ragnarok, honestly. Ow! My forearms are tightening up again. Yeah. That's kind of weird. How did they explain that one? They just fucked up. Was that just lazy like writing at that point? Let me clean this up later. It seems like just lazy writing. Yeah, if there's well, here's the thing too as well. Like, how does his limitless strength come in? Because Hulk's strength comes over time. It's limitless, but it's gradual, right? So maybe he doesn't like die, but he probably just loses at that point, right? Dabi, shoulda. What is this? Just buy these now. Deku class 1A. God dang, dude. I don't know why my freaking forearms are this tight, dude. He's smart, Hulk. What happened with the Hulk? What happened with him? I think we got everything in there. That sounds dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that just sounds dumb. It sounds just outright stupid. In my opinion, obviously. My honest opinion, that sounds really stupid. What the fudge? Yeah, that just sounds really weird. I don't know what else to say to that. That just sounds really freaking weird. Oh, Jesus. This is what happens when we neglect buying stuff. We have like probably like $6,000 or more worth of crap we need to buy now. Let's see. Like, oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but not the best. Yeah, honestly, some of the shit I've been hearing about what they've been doing is kind of weird. I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. Okay, is this ready, or is it not ready? Because my fucking forum right now is. This is not what you think it is, alright? It's for my sore muscles and nothing else, I promise. Oh, God. Yeah, that's sore, dude. My forearms were cramping the fuck up, dude. Like, they were full-on cramping up. Like, earlier today. It happened kind of... Actually, when we played, Glubtastic, it was happening a little bit. And today was another huge day it was happening. I think it's the days I'm using a lot of grip strength, I think. It just seems like they're what I don't know is are they just being lazy about the writing? Do they not want to make things make sense? Like, I'm confused. Because I feel like we should try to stay as close to the comic as possible. Not that it's bad if you don't, but like at least like kind of respect the characters, I guess. I mean, they're all kind of powerful characters as a whole, to be honest. Alright, before we start the next... Oh my god, that actually kind of hurts. Oh, this one's worse, dude. Holy heck. This one's sensitive as heck. Yeah, Thanos was an interesting character, to be honest. Like... It's like he was, like, a bad guy, but he was also, kind of, quotes-unquote, help the universe do at the same time. What he thought was good, right? I'm not saying what he did was right or anything like that, but yeah. Okay. Gosh. Dang it, dude. Alright. Hopefully that helps. Alright. The next day. Yeah, it feels a lot better, by the way. Stinky people! Stinky people! I'll be honest, I kind of like the two superheroes I like the most. The first one was Thor. I feel like there was like something about Thor. I don't know what it was, but it was just really cool. I actually had dreams of me being Thor and stuff like that, and kind of like like we said, we talked about earlier, kind of like, you know, like daydream about it and stuff like that. I've actually had actual dreams about it and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But I think the other one, well, no, not necessarily. I think it was just Thor. Yeah, just Thor. I think it's kind of normal. I think especially for like, you know, because guys, you know, like we have that like protective mentality. I guess. I mean, I'm not saying females don't, obviously, but I think it's I don't know, it's like more prevalent males possibly. I guess I'm not sure. There's a lot of people in here. Holy fuck, dude! Is this a line? Lucid Dream, yeah. I had to I used to have nightmares all the time. That's my adaptation is I had to like learn how to lucid dream and control my dreams from the nightmares that I had. Night terrors, I should say. It was pretty wild. That's funny. That's cool. We're getting some cash down. 14. But yeah, it's always cool though. I forgot where I was going with that though. I was going somewhere with it, but oh well. 14. Yeah, I think I haven't seen much of the superhero stuff recently, to be honest, so I don't know how it is. Could be good. Obviously, at least somewhat good. Yeah. I think what's the last one I don't even remember the last one I watched, to be honest. I can't actually remember the last superhero movie I've watched. That's kind of alarming. Great timing, mister. I don't want to do this every day, but I have to do this probably pretty frickin' often, at least every other day, so the prices don't get too fucky in general. Yeah, it was, yeah, I remember seeing those movies. It was pretty fucking nuts. It was pretty wild, to be honest. We got a line going, so we gotta fucking... Practically untouchable. Yeah, it was pretty wild, actually. I remember seeing those movies. I remember, yeah. It was definitely pretty OP. It's like, I don't know how, like, writing-wise, if you stick with the original characters and how they are, how hard it would be to, like, create a character that's, like, we get these ones, we didn't get these ones. Like, how they would interact with each other, like, logically and appropriately, to kind of, like, create an outcome to where you, like, that you want. Son of a bitch, dude. To where you want it to be a certain way. dumb. Created a black hole. Also being able to destroy the mirror dimension is crazy. If you got caught in it, it would have been a sick fight. Doctor Strange versus Thanos would have been crazy. Well, I remember the fight. The one fight that I remember was basically the end fight, where basically the place was in ruin. Like they were in like an area where everything was just in ruins. And I don't remember details crazy well, but everybody was just getting shit on. Everybody was just getting shit on. There's a like whoever was trying to fight him, you just get shit on. Everybody was just getting dumped on. It was like your teammates on Overwatch. They're just cheeks. Ah, shit. Guy just fucking shook his head at me. Go F yourself, buddy. Not me, but the... Fuck out of here. I remember watching Endgame. I think I saw Infinity War 2 as well. I'm pretty sure I saw both of them. But the fight I'm talking about was Thanos was just like basically dumping on everybody. No matter what happened, he literally was shitting on everybody. Didn't matter what happened. He was just like literally just whooping people's butts. It's so sad how like, you know what's actually funny though, is if I get a reminder of like what happened, or if I see a scene from it, like, oh, that's exactly what happened, and then this happened afterwards. But my brain just almost like is like, doesn't remember a lot except for like the very general stuff. But then if I get like one detail or a few details, usually it's a little bit better. I don't know how it goes. Cool, we almost have enough. Keep the stink goes away. Yeah, basically, yes. It was like if a full-grown adult took on, like, basically a bunch of fetuses. That's basically how I felt it was. It was just him, just like he was just dumping on people. That's crazy, dude. I probably should rewatch some of this. Like, in chronological order, I probably should rewatch some of them. I remember watching the first Thor movie, and I'm like, dude, this is so awesome. Like, the first two, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And that's basically where I kind of got, like, the intriguing, like, oh, Thor is cool, this and that, and all this other stuff. Might have been the long hair, too, because obviously I have long hair, right? Long hair, all that stuff. Okay, let's actually, like, not do that improperly. Do we have enough to... We just spent all our money. We're poor now. We're poor! They showed him as a weak... I need to rewatch that. I remember he got here or something like that. Oh, because he didn't have his hammer, I think, at one point, right? That was part of it, probably. What was the reasoning? I don't remember him being like weak as shit. I just remember like I don't remember being weak as shit as far as I know. Huh. Oh. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I don't even remember that. I don't know how I don't remember that, actually. God, you have a good frickin' memory, dude. My memory is really bad sometimes. Oh yeah, because I remember his hammer wasn't his hammer like in that excavation site, or it dropped down or something like that. But like he was trying to grab it, and it was the girl or something like that was like taking him to it and all this other shit, or something like that. Yeah, see, okay, I remember some of it. It's just not all of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of them back, and I do have stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't remember all of it, honestly, but I do remember a decent amount of it. Fuck out of here, dude. The hell is this? Oh. Yeah, the first one was good. I probably remember, let's see, that one the most. I found the one where he was basically like depressed and fat was pretty funny, to be honest. That one was kind of funny. That one was funny. I don't know which one that one was. I really don't. That was on, yeah. That was so funny. He was just like depressed and fat. Yeah, he was doing. Yeah, because I forgot. It was his hammer like split or something like that, and then like some female character got it, or I don't know who the heck it was, and then like she did some cool stuff with it, and then he was like jealous or something like that about the hammer, and then like whatever weapon he had, he's like, oh no, she doesn't matter anymore, or something like that. I was like, what the hell is he doing? It was really funny. I thought it was pretty comical. I guess that's what we're trying to go for. They're probably trying to go for, like, comedy, I guess. I thought it was pretty funny. Cool. Crimson. Yep, I remember that, yep. remember that. Very... Okay, we probably... Dude, we're running out of frickin' like everything at this point, I feel like. I wanna like get all this stuff packed up too as well, but I don't think that's gonna friggin' happen. Okay, 8. I don't actually think he got his, yeah. I don't think I've actually seen that one, to be honest. So I need... Keep that there for right now. I really do need to watch some of that stuff again, honestly. Let's open those. Oh, these are this one. I feel like if he never got his hammer back, that'd be kind of weird, to be honest. That'd be just very weird. Just be very, very weird. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's what it was. His ex, oh, that's okay. It was his ex, yeah. They made that into a pretty funny, like, thing. It was kind of cool. I'm assuming that's what it was, like, they were trying to do, though, like I said. That's pretty funny. This guy's been sitting here for, like, days. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this, villains... Shiraki Deku. So funny. Did we literally just bought some of these. Are these just selling out like that fast? They must be just selling out really fast. Some of these I'm buying fairly quick, and they're just getting sold out. Okay, like that's like $6,000. We need to not do that now though, because we need to pay rent tomorrow, so we're gonna get kind of screwed in that sense. Okay, we're done there. How much is rent? This will be at 20. That's gonna be a lot of money. That's gonna be a lot of cash. You know, it's actually kind of crazy too. That this is kind of random. Kind of not random. One of the things is like, I had a conversation with a guy at the gym, actually, going back to that, and he said one of the things that like what happens is like if you like if there's something that like, oh god, would you have a line? If there's something that happens, like dating wise and the chase and all that stuff, like if you kind of pull away from a female, the female actually kind of gets more attracted. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like if you know that someone's like likes you, then like why don't you kind of just like kind of grow it as opposed to like playing the game and chasing that. Half this shit makes no sense to me anymore. Probably why I'm bad at like dating. Nothing is logical at all. That's nothing is logical of dating. Not funny though. I just thought about that because I completely forgot about that part of the conversation we had. It's funny. You just sleep because of school? Yeah, alright, for sure. That sounds good. Good talking with you. Have a good one. I probably should rewatch some of the superhero movies at some point. I haven't really watched anything, to be honest. Maybe just a little bit of Twitch. A lot of Bob Ross, actually. Just kind of relaxing stuff. Alright, take care. Good talking with you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for support. I still have to give out my, the rest of my VIPs, too, as well, which I haven't done. I've got a few so far. I haven't really given out a whole lot, though. Son of a bitch, dude. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I hate stinky people. Speaking of which, 2 more are walking straight into the fucking thing right now, dude. Stinky people suck. We didn't do that either. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Yeah, today's been a pretty good day. Like, I feel like I'm actually, like, I didn't know how I was going to be on, like, a really good day, because I haven't really had a really good day for a while. But I didn't know how I was going to be, but I feel like overall, though, like, I feel like I'm kind of the same. I'm not, like, you know, I'm just talking about random stuff, kind of just, you know, just bullshit and stuff like that. I think it's my perspective of it, obviously, as opposed to coming from more pessimistic when I'm negative. It's a little bit more, maybe, like, pessimistic / a little bit realistic, but, it's, yeah. So... Let's see, 60, 55, 48, oh yeah, that's, yeah, we got it. This is gonna be a pain in the, this is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. That's a lot of money, yeah. Come on. Some of these are kind of actually kind of big price differences. Some are not. something that I probably should have an employee for. Because it makes it a lot easier to not deal with this crap anymore. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. Like I said, I think like 4 or 5 streams ago, I was like, oh, wait, what? He's saying this is too pricey. And I was like, oh, it fluctuates. But, like, I knew the market fluctuated, but I thought, like, it'd be market price plus, like, you know, plus or minus whatever the plus 10%. I thought that would actually kind of, like, be automatic from it, but I guess it's not, so, yeah. So that's apparently not a thing. So now I have to do it manually, which is a little tedious. A bit tedious. But it's whatever. Yeah, that went from like, that was like a full $1, dude. 30.70. Yeah, $32. Like, that's a pretty huge difference, to be honest. That's a really big difference. Like, I should probably be doing this shit in the morning of the day. I'm getting levels up though, which is good. So it's like, regardless, it's not really like a bad thing that I'm like kind of like not getting any other licenses right now, because I do want to fill up the shop a bit more. And I think getting the licenses is, I mean, I did get a lot, so that's good. But yeah, we're just gonna dude, my fucking whole body right now is, oh. Okay. Oh, and this is my right forearm kind of cramped up a little bit. I don't think I'm dehydrated. I feel like I've been drinking enough water, to be honest. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've been doing that. Enough. Leave my store. Thank you. That's a lot of money. Shower stinky. God damn, dude. There's all my money. Get the fuck out of my store. I don't want to buy your fucking card right now. Bad news. Turns out. Ooh, that's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. Alright, I think we did everything. Hope so. We got most of it, if not. Can we stop being poor and actually buy something worth a damn? God, poor people. I'm gonna put on the front of the store, no poor people allowed. Need people to actually buy stuff. poor person buying one fucking card. You want get out of my fucking store. These Hero Clash packs are actually buying. What is going on here, dude? There we go. That's a man who's not poor. This guy's poor. Out of my store, buddy. No poor people allowed. No poor people allowed. What do you want? Leave me alone. Holy fuck, there's a lot of people in here. Yeah, we need to widen that open, buy some more tables. So many fucking people. How much was this? $6,000 fucking dollars, dude. That's a lot of money. Go. That guy's poor. This guy's really poor. Okay, we're fine. God damn it! I gave him two. Well, you know, he probably needs more than I do. You are not poor. Holy hell, you're not poor. Come back anytime. You're not too poor, but it's borderline being poor. Get the fuck out of my store. That guy's trying to stay with the stinkies too. What are you doing? Oh, fuck out of here, dude. Not poor. Not poor. You're poor. Oh. 17. Put my sweatshirt. It's getting kind of a bit cold in here. No, leave me alone. Oh, I need more money. Can you buy it? No, don't go out. Buy something. Yes! No, why are you going towards the cards? Go towards something that's actually, or you better buy something else. Yeah, you, no, you cocksucker. Fucking poor people, dude. Get in my fucking store. How am I gonna actually, like... Oh my god. I wish someone would buy these boxes. Actually, they have a little bit. God damn it. Alright, whatever. forgot to actually... Whoops, that's... Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. Whoops. I didn't actually fucking realize what I've done. That's fine. I don't have a bunch of room left on my my hard drive and stuff, so if it stops, we'll just probably just stop with something else. I plan on doing something else too as well. It's like usually, can we like not be more? Thanks, dude. What do you want? No, that's actually gonna be a good card though, it looks like, so 1572. Let's go. I really have to really do everything, dude. Holy shit. That's kind of wild. Ah, more poor people. Good. There we go. Someone who's not poor. There we go. Okay, I need to, shit. Kinda stuck in cash register right now. Okay, maybe we can... Alright, let's just do this. What a fun thing to do. Oh my god, dude. There's probably a fat line at the freaking cash register right now, too. Yep. Holy shit. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I'm getting anxiety. These cards are almost out over there too as well. Fuck. Oh my god! How much has this guy spent? $504. There you go. That's my favorite customer. Let's go, keep it, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go, keep it moving, go faster. 27. Come on. Fuck out of here. 7. Holy shit, dude. Fuck off with your card, dude. Get your booba card out of here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're making a good amount of cash right now. Fuck off with your card, dude. That was one hell of a line. Uh-oh. Please don't crash on me. game might have crashed on me. Not the worst thing. I've had worse. Obviously, we saved it at what? So we just this whole day would just be kind of gone. Let's see. We're gonna wait for it to respawn. If not, then we're just gonna fucking do something else. Oh, that's very sad. I'm not even upset because it's whatever. I can't do anything about it, right? Like, that's not even my fault. Yeah, I think it just fucking froze, dude. I'm trying to wait to see if anything is gonna happen. Okay, let's see if we just. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared because I don't want to lose this. Wait, hold on. Did it just work? No. Alright, I think it's a rip. Fucking son of a bitch. That's fine. I'm gonna play something else and then go back to that later. That kind of is a little upsetting. I need to get food anyways, so we're fine. Alright.